These are the 6 weirdest, most embarrassing reasons your brain decides to trust a complete stranger. I didn't just list them. I ranked all 6 and crowned a king of blind trust. The one trick so absurd, so primal that it overrides logic, IQ, and your own life experience. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to guess which one it is. So we're starting from the bottom. Let's go. Number 6. In a 2014 study, researchers found that the most trusted faces on Earth aren't the most beautiful ones. They're the most average ones. Yes, average. Your brain is a lazy little potato. It runs on something called facial typicality. When it sees a face, it asks, "Have I seen this before?" If the face resembles dozens of others, your amygdala flips a switch. This is called the typicality effect. Distinctive faces, even gorgeous ones, get less trust. The closer your face is to a blurry average, the more it says, "I am safe. I am normal. I have never committed a crime in my life." The average face is everywhere. It blends in. It triggers no alarms. It is the human equivalent of beige wallpaper. If you have an average face, you can walk into a bank, a wedding, or someone else's family reunion and nobody will check. The average face is not memorable. Crowds swallow it whole. Ex-classmates will introduce themselves to you again. At your own birthday. I dub thee the wallpaper. Number 5. Researchers proved that men with brown eyes are rated as significantly more trustworthy than men with blue eyes. They digitally recolored the brown eyes to blue, and the trustworthiness ratings did not change. It wasn't the eye color, it was the face shape. Rounder, wider mouth, slightly upturned brows. The classic happy at rest face. Men with wider faces betrayed people more. But the rounder, softer faces got more money handed to them by strangers. No questions asked. If you have this face, your default setting is the nice guy from the coffee shop. Lost children walk up to you. Dogs do not bark. You will never be taken seriously in a boardroom. Bouncers card you at 38. People interrupt you constantly. I dub thee the golden retriever. Number 4. When a stranger subtly copies your posture, your gestures, even the way you cross your legs, you start liking them more, without noticing, at all. Servers who mirrored their customers saw tips go up by over 68%. People who were mirrored picked up dropped pens 100% of the time, versus 33% for the non-mirrored. Your brain has these things called mirror neurons. They fire both when you do an action and when you watch someone do the same. Your brain literally cannot tell the difference between you and the person copying you. So it goes, "This is me. I trust me. I trust this stranger." Hostage negotiators use this. Salespeople use this. Therapists use this. If you do it too obviously, you become creepy. There is a precise zone between synchronized and "this man is wearing my skin." I dub thee the chameleon. Number 3. Your brain decides whether to trust a complete stranger based on whether they vaguely resemble somebody else you knew years ago. The lead author compared this to Pavlov's dogs. Instead of bells, it's faces. Instead of saliva, it's your trust, your money, your phone number. Strangers who minimally resembled people who had betrayed them were distrusted immediately. Strangers who looked a little like an ex-friend who was once kind got trust handed to them on a silver platter. Participants didn't even realize the resemblance was there. The brain saw it. They didn't. If you happen to look like someone's beloved grandfather, kindergarten teacher, or first crush, congratulations, you've been pre-approved. This works in reverse, and it is vicious. If you look like someone's bully, cheating ex, or the guy who scammed their dad, you are cooked. I dub thee the chameleon. Number 2. A light, brief, non-creepy touch on the shoulder, upper arm, or upper back makes a stranger significantly more likely to cooperate with you within seconds. The mechanism is a hormone called oxytocin. When oxytocin spikes through touch, through eye contact, people become measurably more trusting. They literally hand strangers more money in lab games. The molecule is called the love hormone, but it should be called the open the door of your house to literally anyone hormone. Waiters touching customers get bigger tips. Petitioners touching pedestrians get more signatures. Doctors touching patients get rated as more competent. Wrong place, disaster. Wrong duration, disaster. Wrong context, wrong gender dynamics. Wrong cultural setting, catastrophic disaster. There is a half-second window and a 6 square inch zone on the human body where this works, and missing it does not just cancel trust, it detonates it. I dub thee The assassin. The king. Researchers proved that humans don't just trust people who are currently smiling. We trust people whose neutral face accidentally resembles a smile. Slightly upturned eyebrows, mouth corners that drift upward even at rest, a face that looks like it is about to say something kind. Your brain decides if a stranger is trustworthy in 100 milliseconds, faster than a blink, faster than thought. In that 100 milliseconds, the only thing your amygdala has time to process is the shape of the face, whether the resting expression resembles a happy one or an angry one. Cross-cultural works across continents, on people who've never met your kind before. Age independent. Children as young as 3 judge faces the same way as a 60-year-old loan officer. Resistant to evidence. Even when given a written biography saying the person did something shady, people still trusted the resting happy face person more. Worth real money. Trustworthy-looking faces attracted 42% more investment than untrustworthy-looking ones with no other information available. The only one you can fake. You can train your resting face. Slightly. With a mirror. Like a sociopath. It bypasses culture. It bypasses language. It bypasses age. It bypasses written evidence. It bypasses the conscious mind entirely. It is the face that, while doing absolutely nothing, whispers, "I would never hurt you." Please welcome to the stage, the king of all blind trust, the resting happy face. You have been trusting people for the wrong reasons your entire life, and now you know it. Subscribe, or don't, but your face already told me which one you'll do.